The Weimar Republic was formed in the spring after World War I. The country turned into democracy overnight, and the elites were stripped of their power, and the Reichstag was now under the cabinet's power by proportional representation. This meant people got seats in accordance with their percent of the vote, which means that it is easier for extreme parties to get in, which is important for what's coming up next. The Weimar parties started losing votes to the communist left and the anti-democratic Nazi Party because everything was going so badly. The Nazi Party had its first violent attempt to overthrow the government in 1923, but failed, and many went to jail, including Hitler. By 1932, the anti-system parties won 40% of the vote, and the Weimar parties were losing more and more control. Nothing was getting done, so people turned to Hitler and the Nazi Party in hope of things straightening up. The Third Reich starts, and Hitler began dismantling the Weimar Republic, and he lit the Reichstag building on fire but blames it on the communists. Germany just slowly starts taking over countries and was not faced with resistance until they attacked Poland, and France and Britain declared war only 2 days later. Germany dominated for 2 years, then tides changed and Hitler committed suicide by April 1945 and Germany surrendered 2 days later. On to the occupation in the two Germanys. The four Allied powers occupied Germany, Italy, and Japan after the war. The Allies wanted a democracy right away, but were convinced the people were too focused on authoritarian values as of then. West Germany, which was controlled by the democratic countries, got a bunch of aid, and it was all good for everyone as they got that, as well as new constitutions being formed. This was good for democracy with the Cold War going on, as it helped to have strong and secure regimes. The basic law instead of the constitution was presented next. As for parties, the new anti-Nazi Chancellor Adenauer put together the CDU, FDU, and some regional parties. And this is what started the Federal Republic.
Created using Powtoon.